All right, so once again, we're multiplying. This time, notice 2/7 already in fractional form, 9/12 also in fractional form. This is negative 9/12. So again, with my multiplication rules, this is a positive number, this is a negative number. The signs are different, so my product's going to be negative. So I immediately know that right off the bat, negative product. So 2/7 is being multiplied by negative 9/12. I'm noticing that 9 and 12 divide by 3 evenly. See how it's reducible? 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Still negative because dividing by 2 doesn't affect a sign. And again, you don't have to reduce the fractions in this step, but this is where the numbers are smaller. And once I multiply 2 times 9 is 18, 7 times 12 is 84, I'm getting some larger numbers. Now I've just got to do 7 times 4 is 28, which is smaller, right? So by reducing fractions, numbers get smaller. On top of that, notice that 2 and 4 are both even numbers. They divide by 2 evenly. So I can even reduce more. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. Any top with any bottom in the multiplication statement can be reduced. So it can be in the same fraction like it was here. We divide by 3, we divide by 3, we get 3/4. Top of this one, bottom of that one, divide by 2, we get 1 and 2. If you reduce before you multiply, nothing else reduces at this point, right? Nothing divides both 3 and 7 or 2. So this is the most I can reduce. What's left to do now is multiply the leftover top times leftover top. 1 times 3 is 3. Leftover bottom times leftover bottom, positive 14. And the opposite signs, one positive, one negative, makes the negative solution. So negative 3/14 is the final reduced answer. I do expect all fractions to be reduced to lowest terms in this section because you need to be becoming very good at that skill. Reducing before rather than after is easier. The other technique would have been just multiply what you see, negative 18 over 84. That's the right answer also, but then, hey look, we got to reduce it. We can reduce it by 3, because 18 divided by 3 and 84 divided by 3 makes negative 6 over 28. And divide by 2, negative 3 over 14. Either way you do it, you get the answer, but here you have to navigate through some higher numbers, where here we're reducing prior to multiplying, the numbers are smaller, easier to work with, more noticeable. Hey, 3 goes into those, maybe 3 goes into those isn't quite as noticeable. So reduce before multiplication is always the better plan.